Hi, good morning, everybody. It is Monday, September 12th. My name is Erin, or Wow Mama Erin RNY, and this is my week 13 post-op update. So I had RNY Gastric Bypass surgery on Monday, June 13th, 2016 at the Ottawa Civic Hospital in Ottawa, Ontario, Canada, and my surgeon was Dr. Yell. Regarding my stats, my highest weight was 288 pounds. At the beginning of my 3-week liquid Optifast diet, I was 273 pounds. The morning of surgery, I was 253 pounds. And then last week, I was 219.3 pounds. And this week, I'm going to blow your socks off, but there's a little but in there. This week I weighed in at 212 pounds. So that's a loss of 7.3 pounds from this week. A loss of 76 pounds since my highest, and a loss of 41 pounds since my surgery. Now, the little asterisk that goes along with that, back in my second week post-op, I switched scales because I moved back home again for the summer. And the scale that I weighed myself in on this morning is the same scale I weighed myself in prior to that week 2. So during week 2, I had a 0.5 pound loss because I switched scales this week, and I knew it would come back and give me a little boost later on, so it has. So this week, because of that, I lost 7.3 pounds. And I'm pretty sure, because I've checked it out a couple times, the difference is definitely a solid 2 to 3 pound difference. But I'm happy to be back to this scale, not because it's lighter, but because that's where my highest weight of the 288 was recorded. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, enough of that. So, I'm actually getting this recorded on a Monday. Holy crap. So I think all my videos now are going to have to be driving videos because I just don't have time. Like, even last night, I uploaded my last week one, and definitely that was a slap together compared to what I normally do. I'm surprised I even included the little titles and stuff that goes here that says, you know, like, this week I lost this much. Anyway, so school has kept me amazingly busy, but I want to talk first about food. I was not the best this week with logging everything. Definitely some stuff slipped through the cracks, because if you look at my average calories a day, it was 935, and my average protein a day was 73 grams a day. So I know that's not right. Like, there was one day where I listed in there where I only had 53 grams of protein, but I'm pretty sure I missed inputting a Premier Protein shake in there. So I know those numbers for my averages are off, and that's okay. I am going to try to do better at that this week. Yeah, so food has been fairly easy peasy this week. Yesterday was my bad day of eating because, of course, it was the last county fair of the season. So we went there. Now, I didn't have standard fare food, but I did have a slice of combination pizza without eating the back end crust piece of it. So, you know, meat and veggies and cheese and a little bit of the breading for the bottom of it. And that's okay with me. And that's going to get really bright there. And I can't flip that down because I have too much paperwork. So I apologize. Sorry, there's odd construction things going on here. I don't understand what is happening. Okay, I don't understand why this was a thing. Apparently people couldn't merge. Yes, I talk at drivers a lot. Anyway, okay, so yes, we went to the fair yesterday. That was great. The pizza was the only thing I bought there. Otherwise, I brought a backpack to bring snacks and water. So that's fine and dandy. And saves you a couple bucks too, because just on getting in, and the ride bracelets for my 2 kids was $75 plus food, and a treat afterwards at Dairy Queen for them was just under $100 for the day. So, okay, fine. So that was the majority of my activity for the week as well, was that walking yesterday. First time I think I have ever gotten close to 10,000 steps. These mornings, well, now that I'm back in school again, I'm certainly getting more steps than I normally do. But I don't get anywhere close to 10,000 steps, especially when I'm not actively trying to. So that lets you know about my activity levels. Been fairly down. Not down more than anything it used to be, just it's not as high as it should be. I think this first little while of getting readjusted to school is definitely taking its toll on motivation and whatever, and I'm just starting my second week, and I'm already behind on my readings. We've got a lot of chapters to read with patho and pharma and theory. I've got this huge med-surg book that weighs 11 freaking pounds. So there's just so much reading and stuff to do that I'm not very active. I come home and I do homework. My kids come home, I get them settled for a little bit. They play on their tablets. I check to make sure if they have any homework that we can get that done first. And then they play on their tablets and I sit down and do some more homework. Then we all stop everything, eat dinner as a family, and then I do homework. And then at bedtime for the kids, I take about half an hour, put them to bed, and then I do homework. So as you can see, I don't have much free time. I don't have time to go hop on the treadmill. And I've never been a person who can read on the treadmill. It makes me sick. So hopefully once I get caught up with the readings, and I've noticed the first couple weeks is a lot of reading, and then in the subsequent weeks, a lot of them are the same chapters again. So kind of once you've read them at the beginning, you can just reference back to them, glance over what you've already read, and you're set. So that's good. Okay, so but weight loss related stuff. I know, sorry talking about school so much, but it is such a big part of my life right now. Yeah, and ice cream still makes me dump. So that's and with the ice cream coma dumping, I got myself a very small ice cream at Dairy Queen, much smaller than the ice cream that I had tried before, and I was passed out on the couch afterwards. So that was interesting. So I'm going to swear off the ice cream for now. I've tried it a couple times. I've tried it in a reduced portion. So I'm good with saying goodbye to it for now. Eating lots of tomatoes right now because Mom, there's probably about 20 pounds of tomatoes sitting on the counter at home, so I'm eating lots of tomatoes. Last night's dinner was really good. We had broccoli, a baked potato, and rotisserie chicken. So that was excellent. And I did the protein first, of course. I did my chicken first, and I only ate half of a small baked potato and just a small amount of the broccoli. So yeah, it was good. Anyway, I see I'm getting text messages from one of my study buddies, and I think she's losing her shit. So, and I'm almost at the school, so I'm going to stop this here and wish you all a wonderful day. Hope you all have a good week ahead. Cross your fingers. Well, doesn't really matter now. I will cross my fingers that I actually get this uploaded in a timely fashion. Yeah, and we'll see you soon. Bye.